Bonjour, this is Futur. Comment allez-vous? Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and friends with Anubhav. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are starting with Bilan 2. I hope you remember the book we are discussing is Entre Jeunes Class 9, the textbook CBSE prescribed for Class 9, and it's the part 1 video. If you are a regular viewer, you must be knowing 6 chapters are over, and after Bilan 2, it would be like 50% of the book completed, 1 semester done. Okay, that's nice. Now, you may think that my previous upload was COD. Does that mean I won't be continuing with Entre Jeunes? No, that's not. That was a requested video, and I would try to keep Entre Jeunes series and the requested video, if I get more in future, to keep them simultaneous. Like both will go together. So it's better that more topics can be done in less time. So yeah, we were on page number 76. Without wasting any time, let's begin with Bilan number 2, question number 1. I'm putting a column here for the topics which you need to watch, which are already existing in my channel. If you haven't watched, you can watch them. For example, first one is Futur sample and Futur proche. So if you are not clear with these two concepts, you can watch it. The link is in the description. So Futur sample and Futur proche. Futur sample is future, simple future, and Futur proche is near future, which is about to happen, right? So the main distinction would be for the events which will happen in future, not recent one, maybe tonight or few days later, like that, or some years, months later. Like a long gap is there, more than the recent future, right? In that you will be using Futur sample, the simple future, and the one which are going to happen, Futur proche will be put. So let's begin with question number 1, Futur sample et Futur proche. Number 1, we have l'année prochaine, je dash revenir de la France avec ma sœur. Okay, so the next year I would be returning to France with my sister. The verb given is revenir, which means to return. To revisit, return, yeah. So, je, the verb is revenir. For je, it would be, revenir is a irregular Futur sample exception, you may call. It's an exception in Futur sample. You can watch it. The link is in the description. All exceptions have been discussed. So, je reviendrai de la France avec ma sœur. Why we used Futur sample and not Futur proche? L'année prochaine, next year. It's not near future, right? It's next year. It's a long kind of future. So there's much time left to this incident to happen. So we will put Futur sample because it's not near future, simply. Second, we have demain. Demain is tomorrow. D-E-M-A-I-N. Demain means tomorrow. Demain il dash beau. The verb given is faire. So I suppose that the statement should be it will be pleasant, right? Il fait beau in present tense. So demain, if we just compare with the previous one, l'année prochaine, the next year, and if we compare second statement, demain, tomorrow, it's quite near, right? So it's better to do Futur proche. Futur proche, simple format, alles conjugation in present tense and followed by the infinitive of the verb. The alle conjugation will be corresponding to the subject present in the statement. So it will be pleasant. Now, I would say even Futur sample also won't be wrong, because you can say, no, like il fera beau. Demain il fera beau. Tomorrow it will be pleasant. And va faire, if we put futur proche, the translation will be tomorrow it is going to be, or it is going to be, yeah, it is going to be pleasant. Both are correct, but if we see the suitability, dama, for dama, futur proche will be better if we are comparing with the first one. Now third one is even close. Dans quelques minutes, within some minutes. This is like near, very near. Futur proche is very much obvious in here. Dans quelques minutes, il dash boire du café. Boire, B-O-I-R-E, means to drink. So he will be drinking, he is going to drink coffee. So il is the subject given, so il va boire. Simple. Number 4. Bientôt. Bientôt means soon. So this word soon, again indicating near future, futur proche. Nous dash au cinéma. The verb given is aller, which means to go. So nous allons aller au cinéma. Nice. Like nous allons aller, following the futur proche format. Like aller twice, one is conjugated, one is not. Interesting. 5th, so the translation will be soon we will be going to watch cinema. We will be going to cinema to watch movie. So next we have rentrer. Rentrer, to return. So il, I-L-S. I'm not saying S because it's not pronounced until and unless there's a vowel next to it. So il dash dans une heure. The verb given is rentrer, which means to return. So they will be returning, they are going to return within an hour. An hour is again near future, it's not too far, so it's better to put futur proche. So ils vont rentrer. I hope you have noted down the answers. It is page number 76. Now it's the time to move to question number 2. Question number 2. Okay, simple enough, fair enough. We have imperative. Imperative, easy. There's a table. Some are filled, some are not. Let's make it fast. Être, avoir, aller, se promener, ne pas vendre. So être means to be, avoir means to have, aller means to go, se promener means to walk, and ne pas vendre. Vendre means to sell, so ne pas vendre, don't sell. So first column corresponds to tu, second corresponds to nous, and the third one corresponds to vous. Right. So imperative, I have mentioned the video, you can watch it if you haven't. There I have discussed in detail. Let's quickly write the answers. For être, it's sois, soyons, soyez. Sois for tu, soyons for nous, and soyez for vous. For avoir, we have AIE. A, ayons, ayez. For aller, we have va, simply remove the s from present tense, and then nous and vous is same as the regular present tense conjugation. Then we have promène, pronominal verb. I have discussed this point that when there's a pronominal verb in this imperative, the pronoun comes after the verb, right? So it would be promène-toi, promènez, promènons, nous. Due to space constraint, it became up and down. Sorry for that. Promenez-vous. See, promène-toi, promènons-nous, promenez-vous. Now, one point to be kept in mind that don't get to the thinking that this nous and vous is the subject. No, it's not. It's the pronoun réfléchi. It's not inversion, it's imperative here. And then lastly, we have wanderer. Simple enough. We can do na, vont, pas. I think I should erase the others because it's getting too congested. Rather erase the whole thing to write the fifth one. Na pa wander is what we have. So for tu it's na vont pas. S will be there, it won't be removed. Ne vendons pas and ne vendez pas. So, ne pas vendre, ne vend pas for tu, ne vendons pas corresponding to nous, and ne vendez pas, the imperative negative form for vous, of ne pas vendre. Moving to question number 3. Question number 3, let's see. Simple enough. Complète les bulletins de météo avec les mots ci-dessous. So we have to complete the weather report using the words given below. We have pluie, beau, froid, clair, nuageux. Pluie is rainy, beau is pleasant, froid is cold, clair is clear, and nuageux is cloudy. So it's kind of an open-ended question. You can write any weather aspect anywhere, it will be fine. Aujourd'hui, today, le temps restera dash au nord de l'Inde. So how it will be the weather today in the northern region of India? Will it be cold? Will it be rainy? Will it be clear? Will it be cloudy? You can write any. So I am writing my answers. You may interchange them. So in North India, I would say it will be cold. Dans les régions de l'Ouest, il fera beau. Okay, so I would say that in the east part, it will be pleasant. You can write any other two. It's an open-ended question. Et le ciel sera dash. Okay, it's not that open-ending also because could have been. There are no pleasant weather. Will the sky be clear? No. So in the third blank, clear is suitable. If you are writing beau here, you need to write the answers wisely. You can't just write beau and nuageux together, right? You can say pluie and nuageux together or beau and clair together. Une bonne journée pour sortir. I am fixing these two here. No other answer could be here because it's a good day for moving out. So you can't be moving out in the winter, in the rainy time, right? When it's raining. When the weather is clear and pleasant, then only you should move out. So I'm fixing these two. And rather we have got fixed all. You need to follow these answers only. These are the ones which are most suitable, what I can interpret. Dada, phone dekh lo na. So as I've said, it's better to follow these only because if you interchange, you're gonna be screwed because some weather aspects do not fit in some blanks. So it's better to follow these answers only which I'm giving. Au sud, in the south, le ciel sera dash avec une possibilité de dash. We are left with nuageux and rain. So in south, there's a possibility, there's cloudy sky and hence there's a possibility of raining. So froid, beau, clair, nuageux, pluie is the order which you have to follow. You can't just mingle them between. It seems like you can, but you can't because these weathers don't fit in all blanks, right? So let's move to question number 4. Okay, this exercise which we did, I think in lesson number 5, I suppose. where we learn to say an obligation, right? Yeah, it's that obligation thing only, where we have three ways. One is using il faut, one is using imperative, and then one is using devoir, the verb which means to must, to be must. First we have vous devez porter des lunettes de soleil. Lunette translates to spectacles, glasses, and soleil means sun. So lunettes de soleil, sunglasses, goggles, whatever, shades, whatever you want to call. Vous devez porter des lunettes de soleil. It is a must that you should bring your sunglasses. In other manner, you can say using imperative, porter des lunettes de soleil. I'm not writing the full statement, it's going to spend a lot of time and a lot of space. It's easy to understand. Porter des lunettes de soleil, exclamation mark. And the third one, which we can do, is using il faut. Il faut porter. To be kept in mind, if one verb is conjugated, the second one has to be in infinitive. You can't just conjugate both the verbs together. No, it's not possible. If they are one after the other. If they are present in different part of the statement separated by a comma, then okay, you can do. But here you can't. Il faut porter des lunettes de soleil. It is a must that you should bring your sunglasses. You should bring your sunglasses. You must bring your sunglasses. Both the three at the end mean the same, only they are putting the obligation that you should bring your sunglasses. Simple enough. Now we are moving to the second part of the same question. This is question number 4. Yes. Question number 4, part 2. Boire du lait, drink milk. L-A-I-T is the verb for milk, and boire, okay, we are given in imperative, boire du lait, drink milk. So we have to write in two manner. One is il faut and one is using devoir. So first you can say il faut boire du lait it is a must that you should drink milk, and the other one will be using devoir. You can say tu dois, you can say vous devez, both will be fine. Vous devez boire du lait. Simple enough. In the previous one also, like after devez, you can't put porter as in conjugate it, you have to write in infinitive. Taking up the last question for today's video, poser des questions. Simple enough, question formation, you can watch it, the link is in the description. I have made a video on asking questions a long time back. So we are given answers to which we need to form questions. Le train arrive à 9 heures. The train will arrive at 9 o'clock. So when the train will arrive? Quand or à quelle heure? Quand le train arrive-t-il? A rule for inversion, I hope you remember. We have discussed this point. Quand le train arrive-t-il? When the train will arrive. You can't just do inversion with the noun, right? You need to do with the subject pronoun, the inversion thing. You can't just say quand arrive train. No. Not like that. You have to say quand le train, comma, arrive-t-il. Next we have no. Ils se sentent mal. Okay, so no, they are feeling bad. It's the answer given. So the question should be, since they are answering with no, question should be are they. So est-ce que ils se sentent bon? Are they feeling good? No, they are feeling bad in that sense. So, est-ce qu'il sont bons? Third, il est allé en Suisse pour une semaine. So he went to Switzerland for a week. So for how many days he went to Switzerland? Combien de jours est-il inversion with the auxiliary verb aller en Suisse? C. Il est fatigué. Now, when do we answer with C? When the question is a negative, right? If the question is a negative and you have to answer using an optimistic way by saying yes, you won't say V, you will say C. So, translation is yes only, but it's the manner in which it's done. So, C. Il est fatigué. Yes, he is sick. So, question should be, est-ce qu'il n'est pas fatigué? Is he not sick? Then the answer would be C. Il est fatigué. He is sick. And the last one, il y a deux voitures dans le parking. Il y a combien de voitures dans le parking?